out!
Well, I would like to welcome you all back to Wonder Wednesday this week. And I apologize, last week I wasn't able to deliver you guys with Wonder Wednesday. I've been sort of busy working on a project for my channel. So, anyways, today is Wonder Wednesday. And if you guys do not know what Wonder Wednesday is, it is a weekly series I do on my channel where I talk about various topics that I wonder about nowadays. And you know what, that's what I ordinarily do. So what we're going to talk about today is the next gen consoles. And it might be a little too late to be talking about them, or a little too early, because they haven't really showed much information. But from what I've been seeing so far, I'm seeing a lot of great information, and I really wanted to share it with you guys. If you guys may or may not know, but I'm really just going to talk about my opinions, my perspective on the entire, whole controversy between the next gen consoles. Now, as you guys may or may not know, it is the PlayStation 4 for Sony for their next gen console. We, as you guys do know, they have the Wii U, which has already been released, and we have Microsoft with their Xbox One. Now, the thing about this is, man, look at that lag. Wow, this was a really laggy game, by the way. But you have these game companies, and they're trying to do everything that they can to make their device superior as possible. Now, as you've been seeing, really they've been leaning towards entertainment, and the live stream that we actually saw for the Xbox One just recently, and it has been, I say that I'm sort of excited for what they have to offer, but at the same time I feel like it's not innovative and it's not really new or creative. But what can I do? But I can say that I am sort of excited. I'm just not too psyched about the price, and I'm not too psyched about other stuff about it. So let's just get ahead. So if you guys don't know, I don't know what their policy will be for pre-owned games. I'm not very sure yet, but now it seems like I feel that most of the games now are not going to be on disc. You're mostly going to have to download them off the Xbox Live or the PSN store, and I think that they just really want you to be buying games from new. And as you guys do know, a lot of people like to buy pre-owned games because they're cheaper, and they save a lot of money. Usually people just wait till a game comes out for a little bit, wait for the prices to go down, and then they finally get the game. But they're really looking at a direction in which they're going to make more money, and I can see why they would want to make more money, because it would really help them in developing their next gen console, and developing their company to make it even better. So anyways, I really just think this entire new pre-owned policy is sort of dumb, because not everybody is the richest person. But if they really just execute it that way, then well, there's not much I can change about that. Microsoft and Sony have their own little perspectives and policies that they have to follow. But yeah, hardware and software of these two devices, as you do know, we don't know much about them yet. I feel like E3 will showcase more things about these two consoles. But what really caught me the most was how the PlayStation 4 is actually gonna have better hardware than the Xbox One. Now, you can't, the hardware and the software is kind of controversial. I mean, you see Sony rocking their hardware. Now, hopefully, with their software, Sony software, I hope it's sort of like Xbox, where they change up their interface a bit. Because to be honest with you, the PSN interface has not changed in a very long time, and I feel like they haven't really done to contribute too much towards it. But I guess it's not too much of a big innovation. But hopefully, they actually take a look at that and see that we actually want to change in that. But this hardware and software is sort of controversial, especially the hardware. You could say that maybe the amount of RAM in the Xbox or the PS4 is going to be a bit, controversial, whether, 6 or 8, or the graphics cards are better. But, everybody can change that up, and that's exactly why people want to go to PC gaming. And, that's the thing that I am kind of afraid of for the next-gen consoles, is that, are they really going to survive? Because, look, there's so many people right now that are actually debating whether to get a PC. and I just play, you know, Battlefield 4 when it comes out on PC, and it'll look ultra awesome on PC, by the way. And you know, they probably get Call of Duty Ghosts on top of that on PC. Now, the thing about that is that, you know, PCs, or at least if you want those gaming high-tech PCs, those are gonna cost you a lot of money, and you guys will know that the next gen consoles will also cost a lot of money once they are released. So, you know, it's really just a mixed match situation for a lot of gamers now. For me, I'm probably going to wait till the PS4 is out for a little bit. My uncle, I'm not sure, because he's getting the Xbox One, but you know, I'm still debating on what we're gonna do with these consoles, because I mean, I really don't know if I should stay a PC gamer, because PC actually is a very fun platform to play on, and you know, a lot of people are really switching towards it, and I'm really starting to find that it's a little bit more enjoyable, especially that you can customize the game with mods and texture packs and all these other great things that you can do compared to with console where you can't. So I'm just thinking, you know, whatever is your flavor of gaming, guys, you just go towards that and continue, because you know, everybody has their own little type of game platform that they like to play on, whether it be a PlayStation or an Xbox or a Wii. So, you know, I'm not gonna complain, you know, that, you know, PC's better than the consoles. I'm just saying it's personal preference whether you want to switch to PC or console, because you know, it's a hard decision, to be honest with you, because PC has a lot of great things that you can change up easily, where console you kind of have to stay with their strict, you know, regular graphics card and RAM. Now, another thing that really dissatisfied me about everything was that I felt like they're not looking too much at gaming, and you probably already heard that many commentators have been talking about this, and it's actually very true. You know, it's just that I feel like they're not looking at the innovation of games too much. I feel like they're just looking at the innovation of, you know, social communication, such as Skype, Twitter, Facebook, and etc. But I'm not gonna say that, you know, that this is a bad thing, because this actually is a really cool thing that, you know, now I can go on Skype and talk to my friends while I'm playing Black Ops or Call of Duty Ghosts. But you know, that's really cool innovation. But I'm just saying that I hope that, you know, they also focus on other things. That can't be the only thing that they're gonna be looking at this entire console, or else we're just basically gonna look at a Xbox 360 with social, you know, enhancements. It's you know, I just feel like that's too much of what their vibe is towards this console. But of course, not a lot has been really revealed so far, so I'm not going to, you know, confirm anything to you guys, because I honestly don't know yet, because I haven't seen E3 and they haven't released it themselves, where we haven't seen, you know, how everything works. But yeah, I mean, these gaming consoles, are they worth buying? You know, when they first come out, in my opinion, I'll say it depends on you. Personally, I think that these will be worth buying, because, well, they're great entertainment consoles, and you know, they're really nice to have in your living room. You can watch movies, you can watch Netflix, you can play your games. I think they're really gonna be fun and creative to use. So, you know, I'm really looking forward to these two consoles. I really hope that, you know, Sony and Microsoft look at what their fan base really enjoys from their consoles, because, you know, a lot of people have been playing their PS2s and PS1s or their original Xboxes, and they're really looking for innovation and what they really like in their games. And, you know, that's also what I'm looking for as well. Hopefully you guys are also looking forward to that type of stuff as well. You know, I'm really looking forward towards new games and new graphics, brand new, you know, experiences. You know, all these next gen technology that they're going to be bringing is going to be pretty awesome. I'm hoping that, you know, all this stuff is brought into these new consoles. And you know, I keep saying hope, because, you know, not everything that I'm saying now or want now isn't really going to be in the console, but you know, eventually once they come out, I will give my final opinions on them. But yeah, I guess that kind of confirms out, you know, Wonder Wednesday right now. You know, I just talked about my next gen gaming thoughts, because, you know, a lot of gamers are really just, you know, thinking about what they really want in their gaming experience now that the next gen consoles are coming. And you know, the Xbox One and the PS4 aren't going to be backwards compatible, so you know, it's just something that we really need to look at, whether we want to be on a PC standpoint or a platform standpoint. But you know, it's all up to you. Like I said, you know, I would suggest waiting until these consoles come out and you know, the hardcore gamers get them, so that they can test out the games and hardware and software, and they give their opinions on it. So then you would think about whether to buy it as a consumer. But yeah, guys, hope you guys did all enjoy Wonder Wednesday. More videos to come. So see you guys next time. Peace.